of all is I want you to now, is there a specific occasion where you want these feelings, or just generally?
I just think they're important to have generally.
Okay, so generally you'd like to be able to access
Yes.
these feelings, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so in your own mind you've got specific reasons or specific times that you want to generate the feeling?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what I want you to do now first of all is I'd like you to close your eyes and relax, okay? Just close your eyes, relax,
Yeah.
okay? Yeah, okay. And as you do that, I want you to close your eyes, relax, big breath in and out. Just let yourself go. You can hear your heart beating, feel your breathing. Let yourself go. Just empty your mind out. Imagine emptying all your thoughts into a bin liner, and you can leave them outside for now. You can pick them up if you want later on. For now, just empty them all and leave them outside. I'm going to count backwards, and you're going to really get to relax. 5, become more relaxed. 4, and as you become more and more relaxed, okay, go to a time when you felt really happy, peaceful, comfortable, and happy. Okay. As you do that, I want you to go back to a time in your life where you were extremely confident. Okay? And just give me a nod when you get there. Okay? I want you to relive the experience like it's happening in the here and now. Notice where you are. Notice what's going on. Notice how you feel. The colours of the clothes you're wearing, what other people are wearing, the feelings you have and where the feelings are. Okay, what you can hear. Okay? And just relive the experience like it's happening in the here and now. Okay? Now I want you to imagine a circle slightly in front of you. Okay? As you imagine that circle, I want you to give the circle a colour. Give the circle a sound. And imagine transferring all those feelings that you have into that circle. Okay, transfer all those feelings of confidence into that circle. And as you transfer all those feelings into that circle, I just want you to gradually come back to the here and now, in your own time and your own pace. Okay. Okay, were you able to access a time?
What?
Were you able to get to a time when you
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Was it appropriate for you? Are there feelings that were appropriate for you to have?
Yeah, I was happy and confident.
Okay,
So,
good
yeah.
stuff. Were you able to imagine a circle?
Yes, it was red.
Okay, it was red, okay. Did it have any sounds?
A bit of a buzzy sound.
Okay, brilliant. What I want you to do now is, were you able to transfer those feelings?
Yeah, I just visualise them going over into the circle, spinning.
Brilliant, fantastic. I want you now to imagine break state first of all. So we're going to break state completely, think of something completely differently, phone number backwards. I want you now to imagine the circle on the floor, if you could do, okay? So we just imagine that circle on the floor, okay? Now I want you to imagine I want you to actually step into the circle. So just imagine the circle on the floor there. So step into that circle, and as you step into that circle, I just want you to close your eyes again and just regenerate.
Just close my eyes.
Yes,
Yeah.
please, yeah. I want you to now, stepping into the circle, I want you to regenerate the feelings that you transferred into that circle, okay? Just imagine now the feelings that you have generated into that circle, those feelings of confidence, happiness.
Keep still.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Just imagine them now regenerating themselves through the tips of your toes, right through the ankles, your legs, your stomach, right through to every cell of your body, okay? And notice what colour the circle is, notice what sound it has, okay? And let those feelings generate themselves through every cell of your body. And as they do that, you become supremely confident, regenerating those feelings. Okay. And just notice how it feels like to generate those feelings of super confidence. Okay. And now I'm just going to bring you back to the here and now in your own time, gradually opening your eyes. Okay, and just take a slight step backwards if you can. And the idea and the emphasis is here is to create a visual cue and an auditory cue and I guess a kinesthetic cue to a representation which comes in the form of the circle in this instance to generate and capture these feelings. Okay. Now, has anyone ever listened to a song and you listen to this song and it takes you back to a time 10 years ago, a good time? Okay, so in a way it's the same sort of concept. We're attaching an emotional stimulus to a circle, to a colour, and a colour that represents those feelings to the client that you've got. So I didn't mention any colours, I didn't mention any sounds. I've got to get the client to mention whatever colours and sounds and feelings that they feel appropriate to them. And all we do really is we get them to access a time when they felt extremely confident, ideally in the context that is going to be useful for them. If your client says, I can't remember a time I was confident, ask them what the next thing to confidence is to them. If they still can't associate to that, then ask them to imagine someone who they think is confident and becoming them. So we're going to attach ourselves to something. And then what we do, we then generate those feelings that they have into a circle. Okay? And then thereafter, anytime they're faced with a situation, they need to be in the right state of mind at the right time, they can pretty much use that anchor or reference point and imagine entering into that domain, which is going to generate certain feelings, to feel a certain way fairly rapidly. So just like a light switch, we can quickly get into a state, but we can quickly get back into a different state, which is quite useful and unique for us. Did you find that when you stepped back into that circle?
Yeah, I felt really confident. I just felt myself a bit wobbly though.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Physiologically, if you close your eyes, of course, definitely. But you were able to sort of then
so I could
recall.
feel a little red coming around me, so yeah.
Yeah.
I could visualise it.
Yeah, brilliant.
And it felt like I felt it all surrounding me and stuff. So.
Brilliant, fantastic. And one of the key things, and we can fabricate the exercise for whatever we do. When I work on radio, what I do, when I used to work on radio quite heavily before, I used to have my chair, what I used to call the chair of excellence. So whatever happened throughout the day, when I went on there, I had in my mind that once I sat in there, I would generate certain feelings to deal with, certain situations or the event or topic that we were talking about throughout the evening. I'd just be focused on that really, and it's quite a unique, strong way to be in the right state of mind at the right time. It's a great technique if you're helping someone to prepare for an interview, prepare for a presentation, see a client, because our mental state can change throughout the day. If you see clients, it can be obviously throughout the day. If you're seeing clients, it can be demanding psychologically. So we want to go back to that right state of mind. Or if you're going into meetings, you need to recapture a positive state. So you might have that one last meeting of the day, and you might have had a tough day type thing. You just want to get into that state of mind that you need to, for that last call that you need to take as well. So they're key points. Okay, so if we give it a go,